Hi everyone and welcome to Adobe Live. Hey Gordon.
Hey, hello mate, how you doing?
Good, yeah, good to see you again.
Oh yeah, you too, yeah.
You were live with us a few weeks back in Barcelona.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone for watching. We are live from Paris in France. I'm Michael Chez. I work on the Adobe Live project. Good to see you. Let us know in the chat where you are from. It's always interesting for us. And we will be live for 3 days with 4 different guests, actually 5, but 4 different shows about graphic design. And we will start the day with Gordon, as known as MiddleBoop, from London. And then we will welcome Christina and Julia. They are both Italian, but also based in London. And Martin Dekers from Belgium. And we will end the day and the night with Jing, who is also a Chinese artist, but based in London. So a lot of people coming from London. Hi everyone, hi Powell, hi Thomas from Berlin. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, I think we're gonna talk about graphic design. We also want you to participate. So there is a contest going on adobelive.com where we invite you to download an illustrator file. It's a poster, it's in black and white with very bad typography. So we invite you to fix that and share it, okay? Gordon, maybe we can start by sharing your screen. You can introduce yourself to our friends.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Yeah, do it, yeah. Who have we got? Who's coming online?
Yeah.
All sorts of people. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Cool, so this is me. This is my new website, which I launched, a couple of weeks just before Barcelona, just before I met you. So we've got all sorts of new bits and bobs on there for you. Let's take you through a few pieces of work. Oh, so we're down the bottom here now.
Yeah, we are just like
tiny
characters,
like little dudes.
In the corner.
Yeah. Let's go to some work. So obviously, I guess if you guys know a little bit about what I do branding and art direction.
Okay.
Mix it with illustration and things.
Illustration,
like that.
Yeah.
Bit of typography.
Very colourful.
Very colourful, yeah. Very colourful stuff, yeah. So here's some of my work, which hopefully you will enjoy. What shall I talk about? What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. Something that deals with
all sorts of bits. Typography, yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah. Let's do some type work. We got a nice little bit for a singer-songwriter called Newton Faulkner, if you remember him.
Oh, nice.
That was kind of cool. He's someone needs help on.
Yeah, Kelly needs help.
I need help. We all need help. So this piece was.
Yeah.
We going?
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah. So this piece was for Newton Faulkner, who's a kind of ginger singer-songwriter.
Okay.
Dreadlocks, had like a couple of hits at some point, and he kind of, I guess his sort of like look and feel and tone of voice was very sort of tired, very kind of its time, sort of 10, 15 years ago, and so they came to me, the label, with.
Yeah, and we're trying to fix the connection because YouTube on the site says that it's working.
Well, I'll carry on talking about.
So yeah, I guess a little bit of a YouTube trick again.
Bit of YouTube magic.
Yeah, For YouTube it's fine.
Well, that's good.
So that's good.
Well,
Thanks,
there we
YouTube.
go. Well, I'll carry on talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they wanted, I guess, kind of like a more sort of modern look for his branding for this particular campaign, to kind of put him into a different light. So, I mean, they gave me a couple of tracks to work with that I listened to. Didn't particularly enjoy, but.
So you were not very inspired by their music?
Yeah, it's. I think I was listening to quite a lot of like heavy metal at the time, and his stuff was like folk, so maybe I was a bit more inspired by the heavy metal, but there was kind of like a tribal beat to some of his stuff, and I guess that kind of came through with the design that I did for him and the branding work. What else have we got on here? Well, that was it for this particular piece. There we go. What else have we got? We can show you some type work. This is a nice piece, actually. I mean, I did it, so I guess I'm going to say that. So this is for. It's actually a recruitment, like a kind of creative recruitment brand called Connected. So it's a bit, again, like quite a dry sort of subject, and it's a friend of mine who set up the company, and he really wanted to kind of look like a creative recruitment agency rather than just looking like a kind of recruitment brand. It's kind of boring sort of stuff. So as he was connected, I mean, you know, there was no brief or anything like that for his work, so it was very much just about kind of playing with some of the typography and kind of seeing what would work. So I felt like the end would be kind of a nice place to sort of connect the dots. So it's just sort of a typographic kind of play.
Yeah, it's nice, right?
That sort of
Connected, like wires. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
Connected,
exactly. Yeah,
makes sense.
So that's all good.
Okay.
We got a little Behance.
Trying to
well.
understand what's going on with the stream. Okay, can stop here. Okay, so if you're watching, we just try to stop and start again with Wirecast. That's the only thing I can do, actually. Okay, so never happened, of course. Okay, should be back now. Give one more chance to YouTube to catch the stream. Still saying that it's okay. I mean, come on.
Just yell across the countries. That
Just yell like very, very far. And some people can watch us, so yeah.
Oh, some people are watching.
Yeah, are watching it.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I guess we can just continue. I don't know what's going on.
Let's carry on.
Yeah.
Oh, someone said Laura's seeing it on the YouTube. That's all right. So here's my Behance.
Oh yeah.
Is it Behance?
Behance, like enhance.
Yeah.
Like,
So you know what? I've called it Behance for years and years.
I know.
And someone said the other day, you know, it's Behance, like enhance. Oh yeah. That makes a lot more sense.
Like enhance, yeah. Like in France, some people thought it was like Beyonce. We said no. Adobe didn't acquire Beyonce. Something very different.
Very different, yeah. Hey, so we've got some cool stuff here. So this was a project I did. Well, it started off as an exhibition in London.
Oh, okay.
For a type piece for.
Can you check if there is like a YouTube support, server where they say maybe there is an issue with the YouTube servers? I don't know.
Oh.
Because some people can watch. I guess it depends on the country.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it will probably be fixed by YouTube. Usually they are pretty fast. It's like a big website.
Yeah. They seem to know what they're doing, don't they?
Yeah. Usually.
Best laid plans. Oh. Okay. A few people are watching.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for putting the link up, Count Zero. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. The weather's good. So I'll talk through this anyway. It was, I did one single piece, and it was this Be Excellent to Each Other, which is obviously from Bill and Ted, the film, kind of 80s film. And the idea was to sort of take a profound quote from a sort of retro movie and then illustrate that in kind of typographic
and
style.
make it pop. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So that did really well in this one show. It was a single piece for the show. So I kind of elaborated on that and did a load more. And I kind of evolved it into a whole show that I could tour. And I did one show in New York with this and one show in LA. Okay. And that was it really. The thing is, I think like in America, the kind of film art is a huge market. I mean, we've got people really sort of becoming quite famous for doing their art over there. There's Ollie Moss and Dan Mumford. These guys work.
Oh yeah, Dan.
Yeah.
YouTube is announcing some outages. Yeah, in some regions or.
Oh, we're doing it.
There's like a big red dot over us.
What do you mean over us? Oh, in Europe?
Yeah.
Ooh.
There is a red dot over Europe. Okay, can you ask in the chat from which country can watch and what can? It would be interesting to know.
Thank you, Simon, for the. It's a nice comment from Simon.
Simon can watch.
That's good. Simon, you can watch anytime, man. Really can.
Okay. Yeah, sorry guys. I mean, if you're listening to me, it means that you're watching, so I'm not sorry for you. Sorry for the other one in the chat.
So we got a few more of these anyway. Life Finds a Way, which is from Jurassic Park.
Oh, Jurassic Park, yeah.
And this was quite a good one as well.
That's nice.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Well, I love the grid also.
Yeah. It was just well, actually, what I did with all of these was kind of take a small part of the film, because obviously none of the quotes, they're not kind of you know, the sort of cliche film quote posters like "I'll be back" or anything like that. Like that. I wanted to make them a little bit more subtle, so if you kind of knew the film, you had that emotive response to the film already. But if you didn't, there was a little prompt that might just kind of help you out, kind of actually get where they're from. So with Jurassic Park, this was also, I don't know if you remember, there was like an animation in the film.
There's an animation?
Yeah, when they kind of go on like a ride, and there's an animation that shows.
Oh,
you
yeah. Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So it's taken straight from that colour scheme and the sort of style. So all of those, and I actually gave one of these to Jeff Goldblum when I was in LA.
Jeff Goldblum. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Very strange man.
Yeah, I guess.
And then this was Mars Attacks.
Mars Attacks. Oh, that's new.
Oh, okay.
It's like a podcast.
Yeah.
The Adobe Live podcast.
That's new.
Not working in Canada.
Oh, let me think.
Yeah.
How could we fix that? Okay, I can try something weird. Apparently there is a backup server. Trying to reach the backup server.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it changes anything. I never tried. We never had a big, like it's the first time we have this. Oh yeah, so it's just for, it's a very exclusive stream, sorry. Just for a few countries. Hopefully YouTube will fix that.
Okay.
Okay, so yes, for the people watching, maybe you want to explain what you want to be working on, like over the 3 days, because you will be live 2 hours with us today, but also tomorrow and on Thursday.
Cool.
So,
yeah. Well, yeah. Maybe I'll do it one now and then one.
Yeah.
When everyone comes back, if anyone is in. So I'm going to be working on a kind of type-based illustration for a book cover today, and I presume for the next couple of days as well.
Okay, cover book, let's do that.
Yeah, and
okay, still trying to understand what YouTube is doing.
Who's this? I want to be Beeple.
Oh, Beeple.
What's a Beeple?
Where is it? Beeple? Oh, Beeple? Oh, Beeple is an artist. He's a motion designer.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He creates big 3D compositions with Cinema 4D.
Oh, nice.
No, there is no connection between MiddleBoop and Beeple. I don't think so. Not the same style, neither.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to be that. Or maybe I do. Maybe he's got amazing work.
Yeah, let's trust YouTube to fix that. Come on, guys.
Come on, dude.
Biggest website ever. Come on.
In Germany. So it's working in Germany.
Okay. Yeah, it's working for a few people. Yeah.
It's working for 22 people.
Yeah, that's very weird. Very lucky. Maybe they have something specific. What could it be?
It's nothing to do with this machine.
Oh, no, it's YouTube. Because even YouTube is telling me that everything is fine, so... That's, yeah.
Well, it's nice to watch the comments come through, guys. Can people hear things? Is it you can't see it, or is it just loading?
No, yeah, actually... They all have different experiences. So... Okay, so... Maybe you should start sharing what you want to do with the book cover.
Oh, yeah, that sounds good, yeah. Well,
it works on mobile.
Oh.
Oh, there we are.
So it's definitely going back. It works on mobile, okay? Maybe you can ask them to try on mobile with us. Maybe they will be able to join.
There we go. So yeah, watch it in mobile, guys. If any of you can hear. Well, the only people that can hear me are watching it anyway.
They can hear and watch this one.
Yeah. So yeah, with this book cover that I'm going to do, I think so. Basically, I mean, when we were speaking about this, when I was thinking about what to do, I was on holiday, chilling out, getting some sun, as you can see.
Yeah.
And
so tanned.
That's a very tanned, yeah, a very tanned man. And it was what, because I was reading at the time, and I was thinking I've always wanted to do a book cover for James Ellroy. It's one of my favourite writers.
James Ellroy, yeah.
For two reasons. One, because obviously it would be a really lovely thing to tick off the list, and also because his book covers have always been kind of almost like notoriously bad. Like the design's been bad, and I mean, I was reading one book. It was obviously been rushed, but I mean, they kind of cut out this character with a magic wand, and it hadn't really worked. And you're looking at it, oh, come on, you can do better. And I just thought, actually, this would be a really cool idea for something to do live. We can kind of play about with typography, and hierarchy, and all those sort of things.
Composition, illustrations,
exactly. And I really think the piece will kind of work from the type. So I think the type's going to do a lot of work for this piece, and then we can kind of elaborate with kind of more of an illustrative style from there.
Okay. So maybe you want to share with us, like, what would be the brief, if you had to design a book cover? Usually you have to read the book, I guess.
Yeah, that helps.
Kind of
Yes, I mean, brief-wise, it's always been open. I did a book cover for Elon Musk.
Oh yeah.
Do you know that?
Yeah. Like a CEO of SpaceX, Tesla.
Yeah. And it was his autobiography.
Okay.
Which is it's quite a cool project, and it was for Faber. So it was the first one that.
And do you have it here on the Behance portfolio? Or?
No, I haven't got it up yet. Yeah, it's. I don't actually know if I can properly show the work yet because it's not out.
Ah, it's not out. Oh, okay.
It might not be. Yeah,
so it's coming. It's coming. Okay.
Not that anyone can see it. But and with that brief, it was really, really simple. It was just you got kind of a manuscript of the book, so you had a couple of chapters to sort of really sink your teeth into, I guess, the tone of voice for the whole book, and it was and then kind of create a piece around it. And there was a few of my illustrations that the guy liked, so I kind of knew stylistically what way to approach it. We went through about 25 rounds of amends before we got there. Wow. So I'm hoping we won't do that over the next few days. But yeah, I think brief-wise for this one would be, I mean, obviously I've read the book, so it would be kind of just putting my style onto that book, and again, kind of finding, I mean, each segment that I'm going to illustrate is kind of a part of the book. So something that's a bit of a token that signifies something in the book. So that's going to be cool. So each piece will be linked quite nicely, and then we'll play on the type from there. Obviously, Ellroy, for those who don't know, is he kind of, most of his books are based around sort of like early kind of 1900s Los Angeles. Okay. Kind of when the city of
retro, a little bit retro style. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So I think
graphic style.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of the way I'm gonna approach this one today. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot about use of colour and type, and then building the illustration up around that. Should be quite fun.
Yep. Okay. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Yeah, we have Cedric watching us on an iPad Pro.
Oh, good one,
from
Cedric.
the Netherlands. So, yeah.
Good one.
Good one.
It's so difficult not to say comments on these things. Are people watching now? Are we going? Or?
It's getting there.
We're getting there.
Yeah.
We're getting there slowly.
YouTube is working on it.
Oh, there we go.
I will try to find some information as you start working.
Yeah, go for it. Well, first, I'm going to show some...
Oh, you want to share something?
I've got some bits and bobs.
Okay, let me show the GoPro.
GoPro.
Boom.
There we go.
Green screen.
Amazing. So, this is have I got another little book as well? I'll show you how I do things, because this is how I start.
Okay.
You're going to see some really odd drawings and bits and bobs here, because basically, like, I start each piece with sketches and things of that nature, and I make notes. So
okay.
Obviously I was on holiday, so all of this, you won't be able to read this because it's terrible, terrible stuff. But all of these kind of notes are what I start with before I kind of work on it. So we got all sorts of notes, and then I started illustrating. Bits and bobs, just kind of icons that I think might be worth doing. Just really rough, obviously really rough. Yeah. I was literally by the pool kind of doing this sort of stuff, you know, and then kind of elaborating on those. And then I take it to graph paper. So each piece I work with some graph paper. Okay. So I kind of start to work out the composition,
nice,
and things of that nature. Play with the different kind of styles of typography.
HTML5s on the client side. I'm still trying to fix. Okay, I will do one more move.
Okay.
It's called the extreme move. Okay, so this one. If this one doesn't work, I don't know what to do. So maybe we'll be offline for 1 minute because it would be extreme.
Extreme.
Extreme. Okay, so we'll be back in 1 minute. Okay. And we should be back. So that was my extreme move. Okay.
The extreme move.
And then we'll see. That's the only move I can... After, the only thing I can do is only destroy everything.
You can do that, man.
We could try.
Might make for an interesting...
stream.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have your sketches and then...
Oh, yeah, I did the sketches, yeah.
And then what do you do from your sketches? You scan them or you just keep them next to you?
Well, actually, I don't really scan them so much as... yeah, I just kind of keep them because I kind of like to work everything out in my head before I take it to the computer. Okay. I used to kind of just go straight onto Photoshop and kind of mess around, and back when I was doing kind of more collage-based work. But I think, you know, sort of as I've got a bit older, hopefully a little bit wiser, I thought, yeah, actually,
so old.
Yeah,
so old.
So old, man. So old these days. How are we doing?
Yeah.
Finally got a picture.
It's YouTube. It's not us.
Blame YouTube.
Static picture, yeah. Blame YouTube. And we had, I think we had, let me calculate.
Should I use a wire hanger?
We did more than 360 hours of live on YouTube.
Yeah?
Since November.
And
it's first time. Yeah, sorry for that, man.
Hey, that's all right. I'm glad to be the guinea pig. I see them now, staring intently at the MacBook.
But I guess the replay will work because YouTube is definitely getting the video feed. So
okay,
I think the replay will work.
We'll go for it.
So let's do it.
Yeah. We'll go for it. So yeah, I mean, I sketch everything out before, and kind of just get my head around the piece. I guess sort of stress test each piece, kind of work with ideas, you know, and kind of grid layouts and things like that. Just stuff, which is why I've got the graph paper because it kind of helps with that. Okay. And then when I've hopefully got a vague idea about what I'm going to do, I take it to Illustrator or Photoshop, whatever we're doing with it, really. So this is a piece. So I've got a little file. Everything's straight in here, nice and easy, and we can go straight into it. So we're going to do, first of all, here we go. Oh yeah, I think we're on. I really wanted some advice on a piece I'm working on.
So watching this is gonna... Okay, so Chrissy, if you're watching us, there is a new button on adobelive.com at the bottom, which is share your portfolio. So you can click on it and it will generate a tweet that we can catch, and then eventually we'll review your portfolio live. Or if you have any question, feel free to ask, of course.
Yeah, well, ask me anything. And actually, I mean, this is one of the things, because this is kind of well, I really want to focus around the type with this. I was hoping to get you guys to kind of participate, and I'm going to work with a few type options that I'm going to look at in a minute. Just going to have a kind of blitz of Adobe Typekit and see what we can find that I think will work for this, and then kind of see what you guys think as well. Really, we'll do a few versions, and yeah, maybe have a vote or something like that. See who wants to do it. Yeah, let's go for it. There we go.
Yeah, and some people can watch us on mobile, iPad. So, yeah, finger crossed. YouTube is working on it. C'est le code côté client. C'est YouTube. C'est tout YouTube.
So we're going to be looking for, I guess, like 2 fonts for the LA Confidential. I think kind of more of a sort of like Hawaii style font for the LA.
Okay.
And then a big kind of sans serif slab, which I'm going to treat for the Confidential. So we're going to have a little look for some fonts and see what we got. Really, what have we got? Geometric sans serifs. Look at that. I mean, this could be quite good. So this is always a really handy kind of piece of kit to use.
Yeah, and Typekit is a catalog of thousands of fonts. We just added hundreds of fonts recently, actually last week.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Just for this tutorial?
Yeah, just for you. And if you're a Creative Cloud member, it's part of your subscription. So feel free to use the font. It will manage the license for you, sync it on your desktop. You can use it in all your desktop apps. So yeah, it's very neat.
Yeah. Let's see what we got here. This already could kind of work. We got some nice weights and things like that. Let's have a look. Let's see what it could be like. It's kind of cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I like it as well.
The name is funny.
Confident. Yeah.
Refrigerator.
Refrigerator Deluxe. Yeah. Let's get one of them. Font is synced. How did you download it?
Yeah, it's synced. Okay.
Beautiful.
Are you connected? Yeah. Because maybe you should click on your Creative Cloud icon just to make sure it's awake. Yeah, this one.
Oh, let's get in there.
You should sign in.
Yeah.
Because this is how it syncs. So you have to be logged in with your Adobe ID. And the good thing is that if you install it on, let's say, 2 computers, then it will sync the font and match the font among all the computers.
Cool. Right, let's go for it. Oh, where are we going here? We've got Typekit. Sync that. Give me a little Creative Cloud.
Yeah, you need your Creative Cloud app.
Let's get.
Maybe it's installing a new version now. Or
yeah,
did you
was
update it recently?
Yeah, it was asking me to update it.
Oh, okay.
And I quit.
So yeah, you have to launch it.
Okay, cool. Let's go through.
It must be in your apps.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. There you go. Creative Cloud.
Sweet. There we go.
Yeah. That's the one.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you have to install the update.
Okay.
Let's go to update.
Sorry guys, I've been bad at this stuff. But that's okay, I think. Right, come on.
And do you have the typeface on your system already, or
No.
No, it wasn't synced.
No, I was thinking like I could do quite a few here.
Yeah.
And then we'll see. Come on.
Okay. It will install in the background, and
Okay.
and you will see the font syncing automatically at some point.
Oh,
You'll
good.
get a message. So,
Well, that's okay.
yeah.
Bad luck with the first stream. Thanks, Ricky.
Yeah.
Start as you mean to go on, eh? Right, well, let's find. I'll tell you what. While that's loading
It's
up.
working in some browsers. It's
That's
very-
all right. While that's loading up, let's
in
find a
Microsoft
couple of
Edge.
fonts.
Wow. So advanced, so high tech. Yeah, apparently YouTube has a client error because it's a HTML5 error, so that's something going on with the client. Yes, on the server side, yeah, everything is still fine. Don't even have a single issue.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because usually it shows me like if there is an error, but yeah, nothing. Everything is smooth.
Everything's going smoothly. You only hear the voice. Maybe I'll just have to describe using words
That'd be funny.
what I'm going to do for this piece. Yeah.
There is a serif font.
There is a. So we've got a couple of fonts now. We've got Balboa,
Yeah, Balboa. Yeah.
which I think looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
See, that would work really nicely with it. So we'll sync that one as well. We'll just get a couple. We'll just pick a couple from this.
Mhm.
See which one works. This looks nice.
And also, so you can filter by properties. You know, if you just want to display only sans serif fonts
Oh, nice. Here
for
we
your
go.
line. So you just click on the here. You know,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. Yeah, perfect.
and it
have a
will
look at
automatically refresh the list.
Sans serif.
You also have some recommendations. So if you're looking for a typeface for headings or titles, then it will.
Perfect. Beautiful. That's what we're looking for. We'll get for a kind of, yeah, I think we want a kind of slim font for this. It needs to be kind of long. Let's have a look. Yeah, now we're talking. So we've got the refrigerator. I mean, I think that's probably a good start. That's something good to start. We got an update error for Creative Cloud.
No, okay, you should try again.
Okay, well while that's going,
Yeah.
let's go straight into the piece anyway.
Mhm.
And we can do some other bits. Maybe
Yeah,
while
yeah.
that's kind of working, we can start tracing some illustrations and
Yeah, and
stuff.
work on typography later
Yeah, exactly.
to work.
Yeah, we've got 2 more days of this.
Yeah, you have time.
2 more days. There we go. Have you tried the Capture app to get color palettes? No, I haven't. What's that?
Captura is a mobile app. It's
Oh, okay.
free on iOS and Android,
Oh yeah?
and it lets you just shoot at a poster, everything, and it will automatically extract the 5 main colors,
Oh,
and you know, and create a color swatch
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that will be synced and appear in Illustrator or InDesign or Photoshop.
Sweet. We'll be
Yeah.
using that actually, the old color swatches thing at some point.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
We can try the app definitely. I can show you.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's free on iOS and Android.
Cool. So we've got some grids going on. We've got a nice grid here. So, I mean, yeah, I always start with a kind of grid, guides and grids. Look on the preferences. Just kind of, I mean, I've already prepared this.
Yeah.
to work for the kind of document that would be like a book cover. So we got 22.5 millimeters. Got some stuff, you know, you can play about with all of this sort of stuff just to kind of get it right. I'm going to do another one. I'm going to do another grid on top of that as well. Just to kind of get it all right.
It's not coming back, sorry for this. Come on, YouTube. What time is it for YouTube? Like 7 AM now. The engineers, they have to wake up.
Oh yeah?
They have to take coffee.
Yeah, they've got to chill out.
Say, oh no.
So let's get some rows and columns going on here. Let's go for this. Maybe some more, maybe make 12 then. So we've just got a nice grid, so we split this into a grid just to kind of get it going. I'm into that.
Do you always use the same kind of grid, or you tend to, depending on what you're working on?
Yeah, it kind of depends. It goes from project to project. Sometimes I won't use one at all. Sometimes I'll just kind of illustrate from hand. But I kind of feel for this piece, the way I want to go with the piece, kind of, yeah, I think it'd be good to have a little grid on there.
Okay.
Just group that. My grid layer. This is good. This is the boring stuff, so we can get that out of the way while well, no one's watching.
Yeah.
There we go. Here we got some comments. It's on mobile.
Yeah, some people are watching on mobile.
Okay.
That's cool. Okay, so you have your grid. So what kind of information do you have to display?
Well,
book cover.
We've got all sorts of bits and bobs, because obviously, so the book, for those who haven't read it, is kind of all about cops and things like that, and it's sort of in that era where where they were meant to be kind of like, I guess, like the saviours, and there were all sorts of backhands and dirty deals going on. So everything that I want to illustrate is I guess a sort of similar sort of relation to that. So we've got like police badges and sort of guns and kind of old school cars and things like that. And what I also do, which I'll go through, is I always kind of work on I think for most pieces I'll do like a Pinterest board now.
A mood board?
Yeah, a little mood board on Pinterest or something like that. Excuse me, just to get kind of inspiration and things like that. So I've done a couple for this one actually. But yeah, what have we got here? We've got all sorts of bits and bobs. Infographics when I was doing that sort of stuff. But yeah, we got so this is a nice file that I'm going to pull from quite a bit and kind of use as inspiration. So we've got all sorts of different cars. I'm going to illustrate one of these cars maybe today, maybe tomorrow, who knows.
Yeah.
And you know, the kind of classic cocktail glasses and things like that. Photography, because it was all based around, there was like a press guy kind of trying to set up the main character, dollar bills and the guns, classic hat. So all of these kind of things have some significance to the book. I think we can kind of build a nice illustration using these sort of objects. and some type as well. So here's some sort of type influences, kind of that classic.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, yeah. And this is sort of similar to the way I kind of want to go about doing this.
Yeah, with the angle, like this kind of energy.
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly. Yeah, kind of like having it kind of split across the page, stuff like that. So that'd be quite fun. Or we'll do a little wavy one. Who knows?
The wave, yeah, it works for California, I guess.
Yeah,
You can have a wave.
Give it a wave.
Give it a wave.
Right, that's not going. You might have to do some fonts without without using thingy. But let's give it a go anyway. Let's go. Let's start this piece. So I've got some bits that I made earlier.
Okay.
Because
nice.
yeah, I don't want to bore you guys with using the pen tool for 3 days solid. So I've done some bits and bobs already that we can kind of pull from. And the idea is that once you kind of build up from the type in the center of the piece, you can kind of illustrate on top of it, start adding depth and texture and things of that nature. So I might even start setting some of these in there now. Let's have a go. Did I lock any of the layers the other day? Oh yeah, classic trick. One of these bad boys in here.
So the action is in LA also, yeah.
Yeah. It's a fun play. Have you been?
Yeah.
Oh, you do.
Not a big fan.
You're not a big.
No. Yeah.
How are we doing on the stream?
I know it's still experiences and people are trying to catch. We have no idea what's going on. YouTube is not really helping. Not giving me any cue.
Yeah, have a wait until it works. Definitely do that. It'll be worth the wait.
Yeah.
Believe me. Let's group these together. Nice and simple. So I've just expanded that so when you kind of move it, when you stretch it down or move it up, you don't kind of lose that outline layer. Let's get the type going. Let's get some type going anyway. Let's do it. And we can always change it when I've worked out type kit.
Yeah. Definitely. And so when you created the book cover for Elon Musk, it was also an illustrator?
Yeah, that was actually totally Illustrator, that piece, yeah.
And they sent you some constraints for the colors, or?
Somewhat, sorry?
You had some constraints or from the printer, or it was kind of free?
It was pretty free, actually,
Okay.
Like the whole piece was pretty free. It was kind of, it's one of those sort of beautiful briefs that's like, do what you want, but don't really do what you want. Do what you want, but kind of what we want, you know. So sort of, it was good though. Yeah, that was a cool piece to work on. I didn't really know much about Elon Musk as well at the time. It was a few years ago that we kind of first did it. I had to rewrite it, and it's never easy. Never easy doing. Let's do this. Actually, this could be quite a nice font to work with, just for now. Big John. This font is cool. There we go. Where's
Big
my
John?
Big John. Let's get my type. Where's my type gone? There we go. Let's get some character. Let's get your paragraphs. God, it's all over the place today. Lovely, lovely. Let's play about with some of this. Let's get the old kerning going. Okay, I kind of think it works okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to outline that. In fact, no, we're going to make another copy of that.
Okay.
So this is a trick I always do, especially when I'm playing about with type in Illustrator, is to sort of outline it when I'm really kind of starting to deconstruct the type and play about with things.
With the, oh yeah.
But I always make a copy of
the original,
the live type, just in case.
Source.
Yeah. So this is going to take up kind of. So let's stretch it out a little bit first, I think. See how this looks. Whoa!
Ooh.
That's not going to do it. That is not going to do it this time. Maybe we'll pick a different font.
Yeah, we had questions about it in the previous stream. You know, like when you, and I guess it's a case, but when you license a typeface, you know, for a title, even if you stretch it, I guess you have to license the typeface, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. And the good thing is that with Typekit, you can check the agreements, but the license covers a lot of use cases, including print, with the because it means that the Foundry, if the Foundry lets you sync the font on your desktop, then it means that you can use it in PDFs and like printing formats.
This is the sort of one we want. This is good.
You want something more, yeah.
Yeah, something a little bit long, so that if I want to kind of play about with it and stretch it out a little bit, maybe add a mesh to it, I can. Okay. I've kind of got that the power. So yeah, we sort of lost it with that particular one. What is he designing? I came in late. Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
So he's working on a book cover of James Ellroy. What's the name of the book?
Oh, LA Confidential.
LA Confidential, classic. So it's a rebrand.
Yeah.
Refresh the cover.
A refresh.
A refresh.
A much needed refresh, dare I say. Dare I say. So this is when we can kind of really play about with that type. Let's make sure those little points are covered.
What do you want to do? You want to just pick some...
Yeah, just get a few points. So when we try to stretch it, yeah.
Oh yeah, nice.
You don't lose it too much, just stretch it a little bit. And then we can kind of put these bits back, you know, wherever you want. Just kind of, I don't know, it just gives you a bit more freedom to sort of experiment with it. Kerning wise.
And this is something they would do in the 30s, especially on the painting walls, you know, like like all the ghost signs.
Yeah. think that's okay.
It's a bit of kerning.
Yeah. Yeah, lovely bit of kerning. Actually, that's the first thing you should really... Yeah, we've got that going.
Yeah,
that's
PJ,
okay.
thanks for watching on the phone. Yeah, it works for...
Oh yeah, thanks PJ.
Thanks PJ.
So let's get that going.
So again, if you're watching or maybe watching the replay, we're running a contest over 3 days, and it's very simple this time, but we have amazing prizes, over 30 prizes. You can win posters, you can win Creative Cloud subscriptions, Adobe Stock subscriptions, and you download the poster. It's on the Adobe Live website. You click on get the template or enter the contest, and it's an Illustrator file. It's a poster, but in black and white. So you have to add your own colors and also change the typography to make it pop. So yeah, be creative and share it then on Twitter and Instagram, adding the Adobe Live hashtag, and we will review some entries over the 3 days.
There's that cook for a minute. Just make sure I spelt it correctly. So one thing when you've been looking at type for like far too long, you kind of question like, is that right?
Always.
Yeah.
And then and tomorrow you will question it again.
Oh yeah.
And again.
Let's give it a little sheer.
Yeah.
Here we go.
What's the name? Sheer?
Yeah, sheer.
Sheer.
This is, you know, it's a nice little trick. It's a nice little trick when you're playing about with type, you know? Especially something like this that you can just go spread it across the page. Confidential. Let's do the LA. What have we got? Which one are these for? Finally got it to work. Thanks for your patience, Chrissy. She's been here since the start.
Good job, Chrissy. Thanks for joining. Where are you from, Chrissy? I think we've already saw you in the Adobe Live chat, but I'm just checking.
So we'll do a little Hawaii style type here. Whilst thingy's he's not loaded.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, you can try this evening.
Yeah.
You have to restart. So.
Yeah, I'll do it. We'll get that sorted.
And Chrissy is watching us from South Dakota. Look at that.
Cool.
Dakota.
Nice. That's good.
Sounds good, yeah. I should check where this is, but...
Yeah, check where that is.
It sounds very good. Oh, so South Dakota is north.
South Dakota is North America.
Yeah, makes sense.
It's very confusing, that.
Yeah, it's so confusing, Chrissy.
Yeah. I think that'll do for okay. That'll be okay for now. It's a kind of nice font. Oh, hey Simon.
Hey Simon.
How you doing? Going to outline
Simon, yeah. Sharing great stuff on Twitter, Simon.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's trying a lot of Creative Cloud apps and
oh, cool.
really following what the guests are doing, trying to reproduce stuff. So
oh yeah,
I think we'll be very amazed by what Simon will create this week. Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing it, Simon. Yeah.
We have Gad from Philippines. Hey Gad.
Hey Gad. Simon, find me some fonts to use. Find me some fonts on Adobe. Yeah. We'll come back to, because I want to get this in position kind of really before I sort of start.
Oh, okay, before adding illustrations.
Yeah, so we'll definitely come back to that type when I've kind of got things going. But I think like for now,
just to feel fill the space, and then.
Yeah, exactly, and kind of see how we can sort of build the piece up around that.
And you always start in black and white before working in colors?
Yeah, well, I don't actually. It's a good question, because what I've done is I was gonna speak to these guys.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get a few color palettes working.
Okay.
On Adobe Color,
and then they can choose.
Yeah, see what
one
people
they like.
think.
Okay.
See what thing people like. So I've already got a few colours in mind for this, which kind of a nice palette that I think will work quite well. But I want to see what people think.
Yep.
Put it out there. Let's just expand. What have we got going on? Let's get my grid back up here. Kind of start building into it a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, maybe we can do some colour. I don't know. Have we got people online watching?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do some colour. There we go. Oh, Dan Mumford there. He won't be watching this. He'll be too busy.
He's too busy.
Far too busy.
He works too much.
He works too much. Take a break, Dan. He's not watching.
Take a break.
He's not watching. So this is Adobe Color is actually a really nice little site that a friend of mine showed me a few years ago.
Oh yeah, you didn't know about this one?
Yeah, no, I'm a bit of a late bloomer to it, and it's really going to help me when I'm kind of picking the color palettes and things like that. So normally I'll start with a couple of colors, as you'll see in a minute, and then can kind of build from it. So it's really nice. It's really quite a fun way of just finding colors that they may not work together, but there's just something that when they're in a kind of piece together, they'll work quite well.
Hey MD, thanks for joining. Nice grid, yeah.
Nice grid.
Very solid grid.
Who's
Very
put that?
solid grid.
Who said that?
It's Hamdi Zakaria Sari.
Nice grid. Yeah, it's a solid grid.
Very solid grid.
Thanks, man.
Hey Eddie, thanks for joining.
Oh yeah, he's a good lad.
Yeah.
He runs a good podcast.
A podcast?
The
about design?
The Design Jones.
Oh, the Design Jones.
Jones, yeah.
I should check that.
Yeah, you should check it. I mean, because it's not as if you do.
And for some people who are running a podcast today. So we are competing with Eddie, in a way.
But this is it.
This is it.
No one can actually.
For the people only getting audio, thanks to our YouTube friends,
Yeah, so I'll describe. I'll describe what you can see.
Describe the grid.
Yeah,
it's a solid grid.
We've got a very solid grid going on. There's some palm trees, there's some guns on screen. I mean, it's all kicking off. Really, it's your loss. It's your loss. Oh boy, have some fun. Well, I mean, I think this is kind of cool. I mean, it's interesting. So we're going to be working in CMYK because it's a print job, but I mean, it's not actually going to print, so we could get away with using
RGB.
RGB.
And now, more and more printers. I mean, we very often have this discussion, but more and more printers now they can handle RGB too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they have automatic converters, and actually now they have RGB professional printers.
Wow.
So that can translate everything, with the ink. So
that's pretty good.
Yeah. So I see more and more, graphic designers just working in RGB. Just more freedom.
It does. It gives you a lot more freedom. Actually, it's pretty good. It's tough. if I'm working on a print job, because
Yeah.
say when I'm working, you know, there's all sorts
Yeah,
of
yeah.
stuff. There's been loads of times when I've been sent a job from another designer and it's like in RGB for a print, and you're like, oof, you don't want to do that. Give it to the artwork team and they just laugh at you.
Yeah.
This is kind of a cool colour to work with. Actually, you know what? This purple and this kind of blue right here, I think could be quite a nice one.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. Who's got Adobe Color has been an amazing tool for designers and it's free. Oh yeah, well there you go. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. What does everyone think of this kind of style of colour so far? Little pastel-y blue. They're okay. They're alright with it. You know? If they're alright, I'm alright. That's what I say.
Here we go.
There we go, straight in.
CMYK.
See him. Okay, so let's.
CMYK should be a good hip hop band name. You know?
I think
Sounds
so.
good, yeah. CMYK.
CMYK.
From LA.
From LA.
Yeah.
We should do a rap.
Yeah, we should do a rap.
Do a rap right now. CMYK. And I'm not going to do it really.
No.
I better not
Not
do it
really, not really.
No one needs to hear
Maybe
it.
on Thursday.
But yeah.
Yeah, we need to.
We need to pimp it out a bit more.
Yeah.
So what have we got?
So usually at this time I do a giveaway in the chat, a giveaway of Creative Cloud subscriptions, but then what will happen? Because
Yeah.
maybe they will get it, maybe not. Yeah, let's try. Let's try. Maybe they will understand, you know,
Do
that
it.
we're doing Creative Cloud subscription. And usually I ask a question and you have to type a keyword. And then I have a Nightbot who is picking, it's a robot. He picks all the people typing the keyword and it will randomly pick someone.
Oh, nice.
Very smart robot.
There we go. Can that robot get this thing working?
Okay, so I will ask you a question, and if you answer correctly, Nightbot will pick someone who gave the right answer. And the question is, if you open the template file of the Adobe Live contest this week, it's a poster, and the poster has a big title. So I want you to type the title, like the headline, which is inside the template available on adobelive.com. It's an Illustrator file. So for people watching on YouTube or Twitch, you can play, but in the YouTube chat only. Let's try a giveaway. Yeah, actually, you will have a lot of chances to win this time. So open the template file and tell me what is written in the big headline. Oh,
Giveaway,
nice.
lol.
Lol.
Lol. A lot of lolling today.
Lolling giveaway.
Yeah. Where's my swatches? Got colour guides. Oh, we got a colours theme that you can get available here. You know. Well, there's my swatches. Let's add that. Let's get a little swatch palette going.
I see some right answers. That's good.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Yeah. That's it, the Adobe Camp that you have to redesign to get a chance to win Adobe Stop subscriptions, posters created by our guests. Very cool stuff. All the winners will be announced on Friday, so you will be contacted on Twitter if you're part of it. And yeah, we give away a lot of prizes this time. Yeah, YouTube is crazy today.
Yeah, thanks YouTube.
Thanks for driving us crazy.
Yeah. Let's add some detail to these things.
Okay, so that's the Adobe Camp. Okay, so we have 3 days to get the template, put some colors like Gordon. You know, you choose a color theme that you think really matches with the mood of the poster of the Adobe Camp. You change the typography because today, now it's using Arial, which is not a super fun typeface.
Not the best.
It's not the best. It works. It does the job in your emails, but on a poster, not very attractive. So I'm sure you will find better typeface. Okay, Nightbot, please pick someone who answered correctly, typing Adobe Camp. And I will ask this person to share with me in the chat their Twitter handle so I can contact them. So, oh, that's Powell. You see?
Hey!
Powell, who's always watching Adobe Live.
Good one, Powell.
Maybe Powell already win because he's always there.
Oh,
if
yeah?
it's the case, I will send you something else, maybe a poster, because you cannot win twice, in the same year of Creative Cloud, but we'll find something else. But congratulations, Powell. Make sure to contact me on Twitter. Maybe it's the first time, actually. I'm not sure. We'll see. He will let us know.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he will.
But he's, yeah.
He's a good lad.
Yeah.
He's a
always watching Adobe Live. Very good.
Good man.
Very good viewer. A good man. Yeah. He's a good man.
He's a good
man.
Oh.
Good man.
Yeah, congrats.
Yeah,
congrats,
there will be
Powell.
more giveaways during all the shows. Hopefully we'll be more lucky with the next show. It will be in 1 hour. Less than that, actually. 15 minutes with Christina Pagnotti and Giulia Flamini. Hopefully YouTube will wake up. Be less funky.
Well, it's going quick, isn't it? It goes quick, this sort of stuff. I have to hurry up.
Wow.
Yeah,
so slow.
Finish that piece already. What are we going to do is...
So do you have to study the guns from the 30s, or you just...
I did, yeah.
You did a mood board for this one?
Yeah, I had a, yeah, it's all in my mood board here, actually. What have I got? A little gun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. With the grip.
Yeah, that's sort of, exactly. Yeah, so I mean that's it's just sort of classic kind of style, and just sort of elaborated on it like that. And I'll do a few demonstrations of other ones that I think could be good. Yeah, so it was just all these little bits that I think will kind of come together and create a nice little illustrative piece.
Yep.
Where's my typeface, Simon? Let's get some typefaces.
Yeah, you can go on typekit.com if you're watching and maybe drop some name of good typefaces that we could use for the cover to write LA Confidential. What we're looking for is a typeface that reflects the mood of the 30s in the States, and how can like a little bit dark also, because usually his books are not he's not writing comedies. So
no, yeah.
It's not like...
That reminds me, yeah, we should get a little dark blue, kind of dark.
You need
blue
a dark blue.
Yeah, I think that might be a nice kind of base color actually for this piece. Something like that would be kind of cool. Let's go see my code. Yeah, let's get a new little layer going on there. Yeah, I think that's kind of cool.
So would you switch like is it at night now?
Yeah, now it's at night.
Ah.
Yeah. So we can kind of play about with that and maybe even get some flares and stuff.
Flares.
Photoshop, not flares actually, no.
Some lens flares.
Lens flares, yeah. Should we do a lens flare?
Yeah.
Let's have a lens.
Let's put the pantry on fire.
How about this,
with
guys?
A flame effect. Oh, here we go.
Done.
I think we're done.
Done.
Okay.
Lovely lens flare. What else have we got of it that we can put to this? Cocktail glass. Futura is always a good font.
Futura, yeah.
Yeah,
It's a font from 27, so it's gonna work.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Thanks, Evil Series, for creating an unofficial restream. So people can watch on another platform while YouTube is fixing their servers.
Well, that's good of him.
Yeah.
Good of him to do that.
Very smart.
I appreciate that. Yeah, thanks, man.
So yeah, Powell, so if you're watching, I guess you will contact me on Twitter. I think we're already in touch, but yeah, just want to make sure.
God, you got a lot of followers on there, man. Doing well. Look at that.
Look at that.
This gun. Let's finish off this.
Yeah, wake up, YouTube. YouTube. It has to be on YouTube because we need the replay. Hopefully it will be fixed for our next guest in 45 minutes. So we'll be with Christina and Julia, both designers from London also.
Oh, nice, yeah.
And both Italian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and they will design posters. So combining typography and illustration. Christina also creates typefaces.
Nice. Where's my swatches gone?
Oh. Here. No. No more swatches.
Oh, I got it.
Ah.
Found it.
There you go.
Found it.
And Powell just tweeted me. Thanks.
Oh, there he is. You got called Sir. Called you Sir there, that's good.
That's good.
Do I have to call you Sir?
Yeah, you can call me Sir. Now that you saw my Twitter account.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh my god, I'm calling him Sir.
Oh dear. Alright, let's add some more detail to kind of these things as well. Palm tree.
Tom Anderson is asking questions about the stream. Yeah, you can reach me on Twitter. Tom, if you have any question about Adobe Live. My nickname is mshaz.
Let's get a little. Still kind of got a kind of limited colour palette at the moment, which I think is it's probably a good thing for this. You know, I always like to kind of keep things a bit more sort of stripped back. But we might elaborate on that.
Okay.
As the time dictates.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so let's go into this one. Let's just start adding some detail to this guy as well. Bit of colouring in. Bit of colouring.
Need a drink.
Yeah. Do after this, I tell you.
There we go.
Tough work, isn't it?
Cocktails.
Yeah, a little cocktail.
What's the name of the blue alcohol? Curacao. Remember?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
That's
what
nice.
is it called actually? Of course, yeah.
Curacao.
Yeah.
Curacao. I'm sure they will find in the chat. Okay, Blue Lagoon. What are
Oh, the Blue Lagoon.
Curacao? Okay, blue Curacao.
Looks tasty, huh? Oh dear.
You drink it for the taste.
Yeah, yeah.
Just for the taste.
That's just for the taste, yeah.
And also, so if you're lucky and watching on Adobe Live, I just added a new button. It's called Share Your Portfolio, or you can tweet us a link to your Behance portfolio. So we will do live reviews. Maybe not today, but tomorrow with Gordon. So if you can do some live critique, you know, if people want to share their work.
Yeah. That sounds good to me. No, yeah. Send your work in, guys. It'd be good to see what you've been up to.
Mm-hmm.
That drink is a swimming pool.
Yeah.
If only it was. I don't know what I mean by that.
Actually, there is one. Do you want to review some photographies? And it's not your field, but why not?
Yeah, no, well, yeah, art direction.
Just to give a shout out to
photography.
Ellie.
Yeah. I use a lot of photography in more of the advertising work that I do. So, yeah.
So
Let's
just to
have a
show
look.
you, so Ellie, she used the button on the Adobe Live website, share your portfolio, and say, hey Adobe Live, please review my portfolio.
Cool.
So I click on the link, and here is her portfolio. So she's a researcher, photographer, art director, graphic designer from Belgium.
There we go.
And yeah, actually we have a guest from Belgium, Martin, will be live with us in 3 hours. Okay, she has been featured.
Nice.
Good job in fashion, in the
Good
fashion
one,
category of
Ellie.
Behance. Okay, let's try to find which one has been featured. It's always interesting to see. Which one, I guess? Oh, she did some magazine covers. Maybe.
Cool.
Here are.
Oh, nice.
Very engaging. Yeah. Flamboyant magazine. Great name. Oh, I love the colors.
Yeah, really, really strong
Yeah.
use of colour.
Makeup colors. Yeah, very good job. Maybe a more recent one. This one is retouching. So she did a photography and retouching. Oh.
Oh, okay. What's going on here?
Yeah, what's going on? It looks like they are flying, you know, like levitating also.
Levitating, yeah.
Oh, and then she painted on top of it.
Nice.
Performance. Yeah, look at that.
There we go. Really nice, yeah. Good use of colour again. Photography's cool.
And you're very intrigued. You know, it's okay. You really wonder what's happening here because this is not the style of picture that you're used to see. It's everywhere, Facebook, yeah. Also, very nice portfolio. Okay, retouching, photography for KBC, which is a bank, yeah, like the biggest one in Belgium. Good job.
Okay, nice.
Retouching.
Should we see that? Should we see the difference?
Yeah, with something for a bank. Yeah, it's a good idea. Yeah, much more. Look at that smile. Yeah,
here we go. Yeah,
that's a very good picture. Wow, this one looks
beautiful.
awesome. Yeah, pictures underwater are always I think something that's very hard to take.
Yes,
because you cannot really master the light. Yeah,
she's done a really good job.
Yeah, very good job with the makeup. Art direction, so she redirected this series.
Yeah,
very impressive, Ellie.
Yeah, great work, Ellie.
Yeah, Ellie actually, who won. She participated in Adobe Live contest 2 weeks ago to design a postcard, and she was one of the winners. So she's also a very good graphic designer.
Oh, congratulations!
Good job. Yeah,
there we go.
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, let's carry on. Should we carry on with this? What are we doing?
So yeah, so feel free to share your portfolio. Super easy. You go on Adobe Live and you click on Share Your Portfolio website. We'd be happy to feature, highlight your work, awesome work.
Yeah. Hope this helps. Oh, so Simon sent us some fonts to...
He sent something. Oh my God, Simon.
Thank you,
what
Simon.
What did you do? Okay, he's talking about Abolition Balboa. Yeah, we're thinking about this one. Bibas Neo, yeah.
That's a good font.
Industry.
Actually, I've used that before.
And Prohibition. Oh.
That makes sense.
There is a Prohibition font.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, let's check. Maybe Prohibition.
Ooh.
Ah. Yeah, they should wait for 1 hour. Let's wait for the next stream to see if they can sell it on.
I like this, Simon. I like this a lot. And the beavers. Yeah, that could work actually. That could be really nice. Well, I might get that for next.
Yeah.
What are we doing? Yeah, probably next time.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Yeah.
So yeah.
Prohibition. Yeah.
A little bit of homework. Yeah, thanks, Simon.
Yeah,
that's good.
Great suggestion.
Got to get back to work. Yeah, get back to work. One more colour as well. Let's go into it. Let's get a green. Not this sort of green.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Get a little hex code. Yeah, that kind of works. So we've got a nice kind of swatch palette now of colours that we can kind of pull from, which I think will help quite a lot as we build this piece up.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, thanks, Jason.
Yeah, thanks, Jason. Yeah, hopefully YouTube will be back in 30 minutes. We'll try with the next stream. And it will catch up the feed. Definitely, I will contact them afterwards to understand what's going on.
Have a stern word.
Yeah, because in the admin console, it's not like just says that everything's all right. And actually, it's all right for some people. That's the weird part.
Yeah.
So it means that YouTube has the feed. Yeah. because it works for some people.
We can refresh the last image.
Yeah, so it's somewhere in the cloud.
Let's get what else we got that we can pull from today.
And so if you just join, Gordon is working on refreshing the book cover of LA Confidential of James Ellroy. So on the book cover, so there is the title, of course. What else? The name of the author. You need to, especially when it's James Ellroy. Again, it's a good marketing.
Yeah, very much so. And this is where we kind of work out the hierarchy as well, because obviously, I mean, say the Elon Musk cover that I did, the writer of that was his PA. So no one really knew who he was. So in terms of hierarchy, obviously you wanted kind of the title of the book to be the main focal point. You build up the illustration from there, or design rather. Was obviously this piece, it's kind of interesting because obviously Ellroy is a famous writer, but The Confidential is his biggest book, and it's also obviously was a really well-known film as well.
Yeah.
So that's probably, I would say, as I've written my own brief, what I would want to be as the kind of focal point for people to kind of pull from, you know. So we're just kind of building in elements, you know, that work from the book. And it's a little colourful. It's a little bit more colourful than I was thinking. Maybe I'll tone that down at some point.
Like Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook done off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Naraya. Nara is using a PlayStation 4 web browser to watch it be live. I think it's a first.
I'm really appreciating the creativity of you guys.
Yeah.
In watching this, you know. The effort is definitely appreciated. See if these pieces kind of start coming together. I don't know.
Oh.
If I want to add any more sort of detail to these things, might be okay for now actually.
And again, so this is the first show of this Adobe Live event. We'll be live for 7 more hours. It's a bit less. Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure YouTube will get, you know. It happened in the past where we have some streams and for no reason YouTube was like, no. Yeah.
It's a long day for you guys.
Yeah, it's quite a long day. It will end, so we're live from Paris, so it will end at midnight. Yeah.
Nice.
Which we're getting used to it with Rufus. We follow some trainings, and then we go to, we run.
Sleep deprivation training.
Live stream marathon. We hope it will become official at the Olympics. Like, live streaming. Yeah, but we're working on it, but apparently no.
Oh well,
it won't happen. It should.
I think so.
It should.
Yeah. I think I don't see any reason why not. You know?
I don't see either.
Well, get me in for that one if you do it. I'll do the Olympics. Yeah.
The Olympics of live streaming.
I can watch a live stream. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. What do I want to do with this? I'm going to play about with this type a little bit more afterwards. I think I'll kind of leave that just as a sort of basis for now, because yeah, I want to kind of get this right. But let's go. Got half an hour, so we've got a bit of time. Maybe let's start sort of tracing some more bits, so we can build up a kind of library of elements to actually use for this design.
Yeah.
And then we can kind of, once we've got a few more, we can kind of start
Make decisions or yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
This will be quite a nice one to trace.
And Rufus, you should get some news from Christina and Julia, right?
Yeah.
Quite soon. So they will be joining us in 28 minutes live on adobelive.com, and they will create a poster, collaborating live. At least in this room, this will be live.
Well,
Yeah, you can watch from the studio.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I'll
works.
have a watch. Yeah, I'll have a watch. The big sigh.
Oh, that's a nice camera.
Yeah, it's a good kind of style, and this was used quite a lot.
Especially with the with the flash.
Yeah. So let's take one of those.
And did you watch the movie before creating the cover? Or no?
For this one?
Yeah.
No.
That's good.
I mean, I've seen it loads of times.
Yeah.
I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it quite a few times, so it's all right. Let's start getting this together. Yeah, bring him over.
Yeah, just book a flight, come to Paris.
Do it, man.
You have 3 days, so.
Yeah. The more the merrier, I say.
Yeah. So you just add basic checks with opacity. That's how you.
Exactly, that's
try to
right.
build
Yeah, and then you kind of build it up from there and kind of see what works. Sometimes I'll be tracing a car tomorrow. Sure will be fun.
Car.
Fun for all the viewers. Let's get this thing going. Let's add a little stroke. We'll add a little curved edge stroke. Oh, we've already got one on there actually. Yeah, that's okay. That's good. Okay, we just pull it in a little bit more to add the curve. How flat design? Yeah, it is mostly. When I'm creating this kind of style of sort of illustrations, it's kind of flat design. But I'm starting to work with Cinema 4D.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've got a guy that I kind of collaborate with quite a lot.
Oh, cool.
So I'm kind of bringing.
Oh, I think you were sharing that during off. You did something for off. Is it the same guy? No.
Yeah, for the off.
Oh, yeah, with the off book.
That's right. Yeah. So
yeah, I remember that.
I think kind of flat. It's always a style that I've kind of enjoyed working with, and you know, like doing. I feel it's quite engaging, and exciting. But yeah, it's still I'm quite excited to see how working in 3D can go. You know. It's the future.
It's the future. Life is in 3D.
Life is in 3D.
So actually I've rented a new camera for the live stream, and the guy renting the cameras gave me a tour, you know, of the shop.
Oh yeah.
And he told me that you can rent also cameras from the 50s.
Sweet.
Like the real ones, you know.
Awesome, awesome.
I was really impressed. So I guess you need to find the film. That's the biggest challenge.
Yeah.
But they were all working, so I was really amazed.
Oh,
like he showed me, like, yeah, switching on, and you hear the engine. So cool.
Cool. What did you go for in the end?
Oh no, like a digital one.
SLRs. Well, they're still, I mean, amazing cameras, aren't they?
Evil Service says that if you use Lobster, it would be banned from the contest. So actually, if you look at the template file, there is a joke inside that deals with Lobster typeface. So if you visit adobelive.com, there is a Get the Template or Enter the Contest tab where you can download a poster which is in black and white. So I don't know what happened. You have to fix that, adding some colors, and also you have to fix the typography because the designer only used Arial and Lobster somewhere, which is really bad, which is forbidden. So please fix that and share what you created. You can also add your own elements, I guess, if you want, to the poster. But mainly fix the colors, fix the typography, and share what you had in mind on Twitter and Instagram, adding the Adobe Live hashtag. And we'll give away posters created by our guest. We'll give away Adobe Cloud subscriptions, Adobe Stock subscriptions. And yeah, so really just have fun.
Oh, you saw my talk.
Oh, you saw the off presentation.
Thanks, pal. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it's starting to take a bit more shape, you know. There's some little tricks and bits and bobs we can do to it to get it looking proper nice. But
maybe a light bulb.
Yeah, get the light bulb in there, get some more detail, you know.
And yeah, so if you want to watch the replays of Adobe Live, everything is on the Creative Cloud YouTube subscription, so make sure to subscribe to the Creative Cloud YouTube channel, which usually works very well. Yeah. Just today, just to have a rough start. Then yeah, I really crossed my fingers. There is no reason why it shouldn't work. Like, maybe it's just YouTube. Maybe the feed is lost somewhere.
Yeah,
and maybe there is a village in
in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, like in the middle of the Himalaya, watching us. Like, oh,
and they can't watch anything else.
That's it.
Yeah,
that's the entire YouTube experience for them.
They want to watch football.
Like the feed is lost.
Yeah. Who's this dude? What's he doing?
What's he doing?
Who are these little guys?
Yeah, I wanted to watch CNN. That's happening.
There we go. This sort of stuff is going on. Yeah. Did I speak to you, pal, at the talk at all? Do you remember? I can't remember. So many people kind of spoke to me after it off. It was, yeah, had a lot of fun there. That was a good one. Did you see any talks there, or were you
No,
working?
not really. Just had a glimpse, you know, at the room behind, like the big room.
Oh yeah.
Just between two streams, but yeah, no, I didn't have the time to watch an entire presentation. Which is very frustrating.
Oh, I can imagine. You did your own, didn't you? You did one. Did you do one?
I did one. Yeah. On Thursday. Yeah.
Nice.
It's a very nice crowd. You know, very passionate.
Yeah, it's a good
it's
one.
It's really one of the best conferences. So by the way, we will be live from a conference. It will be in June. I think Thursday, June 8, maybe, and Friday, June 9. We'll be live from 99U, which is a creativity conference in New York. and we will feature designers from New York. So design studios, all kind of creative fields, just to discover the New York scene, which is quite vibrant, especially in Brooklyn. So it will be very similar to off. Each guest will have 1 hour to showcase their work and review some portfolios.
Cool.
Yeah.
Who's going to be doing that one?
I don't know. I'm still contacting the guests, but they will be probably invite again Leta and Wade from New York.
Oh yeah, those guys.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, I love them. Yeah, they're awesome. This light bulb on the go. I mean, that's kind of vaguely taking shape, sort of. Yeah, bring back Leta and Wade, they're good. Way.
Yeah.
Yay.
That's Zoom. And we're still live together for 10 minutes.
Oh, we got 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because we have to stop at 55. We have a 5-minute transition.
Okay.
Hi, Silas. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. We're with Gordon, and in about 15 minutes we'll be live with Christina and Julia, 2 graphic designers. Italian graphic designers, but based in London.
I think we're all based about a mile away from each other as well.
Yeah,
quite
that's
interesting.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, in which side of London?
I'm North London. Yeah.
North, okay.
No, sort of northeast. Stoke Newington, if you know that.
No.
No, yeah. No reason why you would.
No, why?
We only know Shoreditch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, of course. There you go, yeah. That's where all the cool kids hang out.
Yeah.
It's mostly lawyers where I am now.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a business,
Yeah.
district.
Let's get going. Lawyers and musicians that did well. That's kind of what it is. Get this thing going. I've got my eye on the comments as well. I'm really enjoying the comments that are coming through. Not that last one.
Big lag. Yeah, you will experience some lag. Hopefully it will be
boy.
fixed in about 10 minutes. Maybe it's YouTube. Maybe you have any conflict with YouTube or something? No?
Not that I know of. No, yeah. You never
No?
know. Yeah.
Maybe.
There's always someone up.
Maybe you're blacklisted. Yeah, maybe you're blacklisted on YouTube.
To
No?
be honest, yeah, you know,
Yeah,
could easily be.
Yeah.
I'm sure I've said something in the past, you know. Oh, Simon lived in Old Street. Oh, good man, Simon. Where are you living now? Let's find out.
Oh yes, Simon.
Good old Simon.
Picking fonts.
Yeah.
Picking typefaces for us.
That's what you need, you know. Doing my job for me. That's what you need.
Do you take interns?
I have had interns before. Yeah, I have.
Yes.
There you go, Simon. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming. It's a bit of work. Needs a bit of love. It's coming.
Yeah, and you need to identify the details.
Yeah.
It would make us feel, oh, it's a camera.
Yeah.
Get now. Oh, he's from Manchester, Simon.
Oh, nice. And help out you did,
saying,
Simon. Help
Simon
out you
is saying
did.
that he's not doing the job, he's just helping out. Well, thanks.
You won't want to do my job. Some little bits and bobs going on here.
Oh.
Yeah, just some kind of like simple sort of vector shapes. Big sigh from Rufus.
Oh, yeah, he's very...
A big sigh.
He's breathing, it's a good sign.
Well, yeah, that's, yeah.
Always a good sign. Very healthy.
Very healthy man, this is it. That's what I've been told. What else?
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah,
it's okay. Yeah, I think let's get a bit more. Let's get a few more little bits going on.
a bit funky, like with LED lights. You know, like
yeah.
like,
Oh yeah, there we go. So we're mixing contemporary with
with science fiction.
With science fiction, yeah.
Oh, Tina Tooley is watching. Look at that. She says it looks great. Can't wait to see that finished.
Oh, thanks,
hey,
Tina.
Tina was live here. She was here.
Oh yeah. I'm in
Working
the hot
on
seat.
the 30-year anniversary of Illustrator, and she made this amazing piece, cutting paper. And she can see the stream because that's Tina.
Yes.
And Tina is VIP.
VIP access. Yeah, which is a beautiful piece as well. I saw the 30 that she did with the paper and all that stuff. Yeah, really nice piece.
And she was working all night to cut the paper.
Really?
A lot of dedication.
Wow.
She hardly slept during Adobe Live.
Really?
Aye.
Well, neither did you guys by the sound of it.
Hmm?
Neither did you guys by the sound of it.
No.
Here we go. No, she told me about it. She gave me some advice for this actually as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And she was at Off also with us, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. The main advice was don't listen to Michael. Don't listen to a word he says.
No. Never.
So what have we got? What can we do? So we've got a couple of minutes. What can we do in a couple of minutes? Oh, I know. Got some little flashes. Right in this camera.
Okay, you're getting
Yeah.
good
It kind of finishes
elements here.
itself.
Oh, nice, yeah. Makes sense. Some people are admiring Tina in the chat. It's good.
Oh, there we go. You got a fan base, Tina.
Oh, yeah.
Deservedly so.
She needs bodyguards and stuff. No, it's ridiculous.
She is.
Yeah.
All because of the live stream, right?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Have I got anyone bodyguard outside for me? Probably not.
Yeah,
No
we
one.
can ask. Maybe not on day one. Maybe on day 3, like on Thursday.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my god.
Yeah, let's just kind of get this going.
Okay. We still have 2 minutes.
Okay.
Then we'll say goodbye and we'll see you tomorrow. And hopefully the experience will be better for our next guest.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to do. Maybe people in the chat, you can find for me the phone number of YouTube. Maybe there is one guy. One girl who would just answer. Say yes. How can I fix your issue?
Mr. YouTube.
Mr. YouTube. Maybe it's just one person.
I think so.
Yeah, I think it's sounds accurate.
A Windows 95
Small starter.
computer.
It's a bit warm.
Wind up in the dial-up internet.
Warm.
Yeah. Thing.
Cool stream. Thanks, Block Boulder. Yeah, that's nice. Nice feedback. Some people get it. It's amazing. Maybe it's a VIP stream.
I think so.
You have to live in some, just for a few villages in the world.
Yeah.
And tours.
All right, let's get that there.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yeah. So we've got a few elements now,
Yeah.
at least, that we can kind of build from. Oh, thank you, Ryan. So a lot of people on here saw me off.
Yeah,
apparently. Which is cool.
That's cool, yeah.
A fly guy.
Maybe they saw you live or the replay.
Oh,
So-
yeah. Oh, yeah, of course you saw the Adobe Reid. Yeah, of course, that makes sense. Yeah. Thank you, Ryan. Well, I don't know, yeah. The stream hack.
Stream hack, yeah, there is a hack.
Oh, I appreciate this.
Some hackers working on it.
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's time to say goodbye.
Oh, okay.
See you tomorrow. But stay with us, people watching, because we should be back on Adobe Live within 5 minutes. Hopefully. Christina and Julia, for sure, in the studio, but hopefully on adobelive.com. Okay, so hashtag blame YouTube, and thanks, Gordon.
Thank you, Michael.
It looks good, so yeah. And what's good is that it's a series, so we'll be continuing working on it tomorrow, same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, adding some elements, playing with typography,
And
in sync with Typekit, and it would be awesome.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Okay, thank you, and yeah, please be back on Adobe Live. Okay, we'll make it work. Come on, YouTube.
See you tomorrow, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.